Good morning, children. I think everybody are staying safe at home. Eat healthy and stay healthy. Avoid going out unnecessarily. Complete the work assigned to you by the teachers. Now we are going to continue lesson 1. Today we are going to see the topic on ploughing, advantages of ploughing, the tools that are used for ploughing and the leveling processes. These are the processes that are involved in basic agricultural practices. So among the different processes what we discussed earlier, today we are going to see only two headings. That is preparation of soil. Second one is sowing of seeds. Selection and sowing of seeds. Now we will enjoy with the content of the book. Preparation of soil. You know already that soil is the basic medium for the plants to grow. Apart from the soil, the plants need water, minerals and air for its nutritive growth. Okay, so indirectly all these materials are provided by the soil to the plant. So we need to enrich the soil by following the process of ploughing. So what is ploughing? Ploughing is the process that is done to prepare the soil for sowing. That should be done in beforehand, before we are just spreading the seeds over the soil. Now, technically, the ploughing process is the process of loosening or turning the soil. The process of loosening and turning the soil is called ploughing. Now, you are thorough with the definition. Let me repeat once again. Ploughing is the process of loosening or turning the soil. Now, in order to turn the soil or loosen the soil, we used to go for different implements or the tools. That we will discuss in later part. Before that, we will see what are the advantages of ploughing. Once if you plough the soil becomes loose. As a result, when the seedling grow, it allows the root to penetrate deeper. So, it can hold to the soil tightly. It can anchor to the soil tightly. The second point is, it brings the nutrient to the upper layer where you know very well the roots absorb the nutrients from the upper layer of the soil or the humus rich layer. So, the nutrients directly are taken by the plants. When you loosen the soil, it helps to trap the air. Roots also respire. So, it can easily take the air. It retains moisture. Already you learned in soil profile that to some extent water is seen between the particles of the soil. So that water will be taken up by the roots. Next, it also removes the unwanted plants. When you are loosening the soil, the weeds that are grown along with the plants, desirable plants are taken up. Apart from that, when the soil is exposed to the direct sunlight, it can kill the eggs and the pest, which may affect the growth of the plants in future. It also enriches the growth of microbes and the earthworm. As you know very well, earthworms are the farmer-friendly organisms. Now, the implements or the tools that are used in agricultural field or for the ploughing process. First, plough in ancient days was used or driven by oxen, horses, mules or domestic animals. Now, it is done by the tractors. To know the ancient or the ploughs that are driven by the animals, I have drawn the picture. The plough consists of the ploughshare and the handle. Here, the long part is called the plough shaft which consists of handle at one end and the other end is laid on the neck of the domestic animal. When it is driven, it helps the soil to get loosened. As a result, it also paves way for turning the soil upwards. Next is hoe. Hoe consists of the flat blade which can help to loosen the soil in a particular area or to clear the weed when it is grown near to the desirable plant. Nowadays, the farm is plowed using a cultivator. The cultivator has the hooked structures which is laid to the back of the tractor and the tractor is driven by the manpower. So these are the tools that are used in agricultural field for plowing. Next is the leveling process. What is the need to level? That is, when you are turning the soil upwards, big lumps of soil may get accumulated on the upper surface. That to be broken down. So in order to break down those soil lumps, the leveler is used to level the farm. So that mainly deals with the breaking of big lumps of soil. In olden days, it was animal driven, but now it is used behind the tractor, which consists of a cylindrical metal which is tied or connected to the back of the tractor and the tractor is driven in the farmland. You can enjoy the picture by seeing your book. Thank you all.